smooth on the map, never smooth on the map, never.
Howdy folks, hopefully you like that new opener there. It came to me last week and I was like, we gotta get some trap music in here, so let's go ahead and make an opener out of that. I had a fun time doing it. That track was just a banger. I'm like, yep, this is it. Hey there Kendra, I'm doing all right today. It's gonna be a long day today, folks, so just a heads up, I'm actually gonna be streaming a little bit shorter today, so pretty much for about 2 hours, and then we're gonna cut it loose because I actually have an engagement that I'm going to later tonight. So thank you for joining me, and hopefully we can get you just a little bit of cringe-ertainment for the weekend. Just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Well, we got some things that we're going to do before we get going to the main course of the description that it says. First things first, let's get you a recap of what went down last weekend, and what better way to do that than a recap, as we always do. So in the last time that we were on Zenless Zone Zero, we were helping Rena from the Victoria Housekeeping, as she was on an assignment with the association that kind of monitors housekeepers and whatnot as a means to do an evaluation. And this lady supposedly was, but she flipped out and it looked like she was actually not in her right mind, let me tell you. And they come to find out she actually was not in her right mind, and she was actually running off to ghost in there, calling some certain people kidnappers or bad people, stuff like that, running off with bang boos and stuff like that. But it comes to find out she actually was suffering from cognitive corruption syndrome. It's similar to dementia, and the reason it happens is when someone has been exposed to ether activity in the hollow, and they actually develop this issue over time. So unfortunately, she suffered from that. But in going through everything, we managed to find out that she was a nurse back in the day, and she actually saved some babies that were developed in the hollow, but she got corrupted later on in the process within that cognitive issue thereof. Now, she was worried that she had not saved the babies, but it come to find out, as Rena was sharing with her here, she actually did save them, and they actually all grew up. And there was a deal that was worked that they would actually come visit her as she went to an assisted living place because of her condition. So one of the association staff had informed Rena that they actually made a mistake because that lady was actually not a part of the association. But nevertheless, things worked out in the end. The next bit in the archives we actually met up with Qing Yi, because with Qing Yi, apparently she came over to do some type of service request, but at the same time, we don't recall necessarily doing that. But at the same time, she was also in a little bit of a pickle because her partner that she was supposed to be traveling the neighborhood with service requests had apparently bailed on her. So Wise decided to pick up the slack and became an assistant to public security. The first observation area and also assignment to help someone was this young lady who lost her bang boo, whose name is Teddy, which turned out to be somewhat of a shark type bang boo. So they went and searched for it, but come to find out they couldn't really find it. So her father, as you saw earlier, had just brought a new bang boo to Qing Yi and say, hey, just give it to her. But the thing is, she is not no gullible individual. She knows her stuff. So we took it to different vendors as a means to try to recreate the I would say memorable factors of the bang boo, but she saw right through it because she was aware that it didn't have the imperfections that had been sustained over time while she had it in her possession. So we had to go deeper with this. We had to go way deeper with this, no matter what we had to do. Hey there, Cloud, welcome in. And so in going through it, come to find out we were going through the hollows, and come to find out there was actually some bang boo nappers that ended up taking all kinds of bang boo. And guess what? EOS was actually next on the list because it got captured. So Qing Yi took forth and the means to rescue not only EOS, but also all the other bang boos. And she was just tearing it up with our crew of electrodes, Yes, all electric users this time around, and rescuing all of the Bangbu that were in that hollow. Unfortunately, Chingy was running low on power and unfortunately fell out. But she was saved by the other fellow public security members as we made a phone call to get them over there to the hollow so that way she would not be gone forever, because Chingy is cool. Despite her being an automaton, she's actually really cool. I actually want to pull for her because she's a cool one to hang out with. And she actually hangs out with the elders too, playing chess and stuff like that. So it's absolutely amazing. So in that, at the end, we were right here. And we're going to get to that in just a little bit. But come to find out, we got a little bit of other things to do in particular. Because when I fired up the game, as you can see, there's actually an assignment to where we need to meet up with two people. One of them is actually to meet up with Corin, because she had a condition that she's very, very paranoid about, so we're going to help her with that. But then also I was contacted by Yanagi Tsukishiro as a means to borrow a movie, and she's actually waiting downstairs. So with that, we are going to bring our video game audio up, and then we are going to head downstairs to meet up with Yanagi Tsukishiro, and then later to meet up with Corin, and then we will get started with the archives related to either Burnice or possibly Piper. We'll see exactly which one it is, but for right now, we're gonna make our way downstairs to chat with Yanagi to see if we can help her out. And there she is. So, Yanagi, what up?
I was browsing the shelves when I found a movie I'm interested in.
Oh, really? And which one did you find?
It's called Blacktails. Looks intriguing. Mind if I borrow this one?
Not at all, not at all, not at all.
Let me see. Sorry, it was just returned by a customer. We need to keep it for a while for archiving.
We can make an exception, right?
I see. What a shame. Guess I'll have to resort to downloading it from internet. Just kidding.
I ain't buying that. And with your resources, you could probably pull it off.
If it's okay with you, you could watch it here. It's fine as long as you don't take it home.
Oh, fantastic, Kendra. So folks, Kendra is also a content creator and voice acting audios, and also does a lot of artistic things too. So I highly recommend that you check her out.
Oh, I can watch it here?
Yes, you can.
Only for you. Consider it a special perk for our loyal customer.
This dude is trying to pull some riz. He ain't fooling me. He trying to pull some riz.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We watched the movie Blacktails with Yanagi. Yanagi is unusually engrossed, with her glasses reflecting light from the screen the whole time.
It wasn't quite what I was expecting.
Of course.
Despite being called a fairy tale, the story is a bit dark. I'd thought about watching it with Sukaku, but now I don't think that's a good idea.
Probably rated R or maybe even PG-17 maybe. How old is Sukaku anyway? She seemed like she's like 10 or 11 or something like that. I don't know.
Why's that?
Certain parts of the story might bring back memories of her traumatic past.
Oh, yeah. Definitely want to watch out for that. Definitely want to watch out for that.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Why are you apologizing?
Asaba often says I'm annoying when I talk like a therapist. Does it bother you?
Asaba, what is up with you believing that it's annoying when she talks like a therapist? Asaba, do you have something that you're not trying to actually heal from? Asaba, you and me might need to have a talk.
Not at all. Everyone is unique in how they express themselves. And it's only natural that we're different, Yanagi.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. I guess I could never truly dislike you.
We dodged that bullet.
If anything I say or do ever bothers you, please don't hesitate to tell me. If you keep quiet just to spare my feelings, and bottle things up to the point where you want to disappear from my life entirely, what I'm saying is, I don't want to lose a friend like you. I don't want to lose anyone.
We got you, Yanaki. We got you. We got you.
I couldn't bear a world like the one in Blacktails where everyone but the hero turns into paper.
Yeah, you already experienced that in the HIA simulator, didn't you?
As for myself, I don't mind what happens to me. as long as those I care about can live happy lives.
We're gonna have to respectfully disagree with you saying you don't care what happens to you. We want to be in fellowship with you just as much as you want to be in fellowship with us, Yanagi. It does not have to be you in isolation. That is not acceptable. That is not acceptable at all. You must be included. Anyways.
Why are you looking at me like that? Can't a therapist have her own traumas?
As long as you resolve those traumas.
I'm just kidding.
You have a casual chat with Yanagi for quite a while, losing track of time.
It's getting late. It's my day off, and I have some chores to do, so I'd better be going.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Well, until next time. I hope I can be of help in the future.
I think you will, Yanagi. You are a very helpful individual. Yanagi can now promote the store. Oh, really? If that is the case... Okay, I'm gonna set you as the promoter, because I think you are cool to be a promoter. I'll have to come back and rent a nice tape from you next time. While I was doing laundry today, I kept the TV on just to have some white noise in the background. I know what you mean by that. I kind of do the same thing, Yanagi. I do the same thing when I go to bed. All right, Bang Boo 18. What do we got? Okay, let's open up the store real quick. We're gonna select a promoter. Let's go and let's see what, when we ask Yanagi. Let's see. Gentle Blade says the promotion style. Hey, Miss Promoter, any recommendations? When asked, Yanagi brushes back a loose strand of her hair and gently gazes at the inquirer from behind her glasses. My recommendations, says Yanagi. Though it may not suit you, I think this movie will have a fascinating effect on calming your nerves. She successfully manages to get a lot of terrible movies, experimental movies with unique and miraculous designs sold. Don't swallow down the wrong pipe, folks. Anyways, yeah, let's see what happens when Yanagi does. Okay, let's get some recommendations of the tapes on the usual. We got one for comedy, we got one for urbanity, and then we have one for suspense. And we will open the store. The store is now open, and Yanagi is promoting. And yes, I am a little bit biased for Yanagi because she is one of my favorite female characters. Sue me! Anyways, all right, let's see. I am not going to perish, Kendra. I am not going to perish, okay? I am not going to perish. Oh, just over a little cough to clear my throat. I am not going to perish. I'm crying out loud. Find something to do while waiting for Corin to come pick up the videotape. Well, let's see. We can do a little exercises here. We can do some exercises here. Let's go to full set of exercises. Do a little sprinting, a little exercise. Okay, never mind. When is she supposed to be here? Let me see. Let me look at the text messages again. Wait, where's the text messages? Let me see. Where is Corin again? Right there. No, that's the wrong. Yeah, wrong button. Let me see. Ah, there she is. There she is right there. Let's see. If Master Proxy has time, I'd like to watch the movie as soon as possible. Is that okay? Okay, let's see exactly when she's supposed to be here. So, something to do to come to pick up the videotape. I don't know when you're gonna come pick up the videotape, but let's see if we can kind of push that along. So, it's not the morning. Let's see if you're gonna show up in the afternoon. Let's see. Okay, it's not the afternoon, so let's see if it's the evening. It's not the evening either. When are you coming to pick up the dang on film? When are you coming to pick up the film? Dadgummit! When are you coming to pick up the film? Guess we could try late night. Wait! What? When is she supposed to come here? When is she supposed to come to... What is going on here? What is going on here? I don't even know when she's going to... What is going on here? What is going on here? What is going on here? Corin, where are you? You're supposed to come out here and pick up the film.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
That's nice. That's nice, but we're not doing exploring like that right now. We're not doing that. Trust, don't resign. Oh my gosh. When is she coming to pick up this thing? Doggone it. When is she coming to pick it up? I'm trying to skip something. Doggone it. When are you coming to pick up the film? There you are, finally! You should have just said you were coming tomorrow, that gummit! Should have just said you were coming tomorrow. Why'd you just say you were coming tomorrow? Come on now. You know how to communicate that kind of stuff. You should have just said you were coming tomorrow. Okay.
Excuse me, I've come to borrow the videotape back to life that I mentioned last time.
Nice.
And, I'm not really too sure how this works, but do you know if there's a private movie theater nearby?
Yeah, I think I know one.
Anywhere I can watch the videotape is fine.
I guess you don't have one at your own spot, do you?
How about our store? Want to watch it together?
Oh, really? Won't it disturb your work?
Nah.
I wouldn't want to impact the video store and disappoint your customers because they can't get the tapes they need because you're busy. It'd be better for me just to leave right now.
Corin, you do realize that Wise has another operative in the store. She could cover while you and him watch the video. And also there's his Bang Boo that could probably help as well. Even though I don't understand a dadgum word to say, but apparently somehow his speech turns into English text. And anyway. Anyways.
Not at all. I'm on my break. Besides, Bella's watching the store.
See? I told you.
Oh, I see. Then, if you don't mind,
Let's do it.
I promise I'll pay attention and I won't be any trouble.
Okie dokie. You go with Corin into the random play and watch Back to Life together. Corin watches the movie very carefully, even glancing down to take her own notes.
Wow, it's just like Rena said. The show is great. I feel like I've learned so much.
Okie dokie.
I'm surprised. I never expected you to be so interested in the Hollows.
Oh.
Hollows? I wasn't actually listening to what they were saying.
Whoopsie!
I was just writing down all the snacks they served at the tea party. The style, color, flavor, and even the order in which the snacks were served. Everything was very proper and well thought out.
I see. No wonder you work at Victoria Housekeeping.
Oh, right. Here's your payment. Thank you for giving me a place to watch the film. I based it on the price for 2 people at a private theater. If it's not enough, I can apply for more.
I don't think that was his purpose.
You're too kind, but you don't need to pay me.
That simply won't do. Mr. Lycon says a deal must be profitable for both parties. Otherwise, it's not right.
There's no need to pay, but I could use your help with something.
Of course. If it's within my ability, I'll try my best.
Just drop by the video store more often, and we'll call it square.
Oh, that's what you meant. I guess I took it too literally. Then I'll come here as often as you want.
Corin's a sweetheart. Corin is an absolute sweetheart. She can be a little bit on the timid side, but she's a sweetheart. And we got a Bang Boo down here. Talking to Eos. Okay, what's going on here? Anyways, your ears, they keep spinning. Oh my goodness. Let's see, thanks for the joke, but I don't have a plugin to make my ears spin. Seriously, those pointy things in your ears are wiggling around. You're really committed to jokes. Wait, the pointy things? Are you talking about the dials? Which side, the left or the right? Left and right. Oh, quit the jokes already. I'm asking if it's the one facing my left or the one facing my right. I mean both sides. You good? I didn't mean to freak you out. Nah, no way. I don't freak out like that, do I? Anyways. My left ear's gauge checks the ear pressure around me, and my right ear's gauge checks my own pressure. I've never had both sides acting up like this. So what does that mean? It could mean something really, really bad. Worse than separating from Wise. If this happens, it's not just goodbye. It would be a permanent split. Are you saying that just to get back at me for scaring you? Maybe the charging valve is not tight enough, and bad things happen just because it gets loose. Maybe the charging valve isn't tight enough. I'll go with the first one. Wise. Anyways. Burnice, whatever that means, turns and feels for the charging valve on its back, looking kind of awkward. After a while, the dials on its ears become normal. I've been so stressed lately that it makes me forgetful. I can feel the air pressure dropping. It feels like the air is getting heavy. As Proxy, who goes in and out of the hollow all the time, you get that right. I am not entirely sure if that was the case, but since we are done with our trust events, now we can head over to the archives. Thank you very much, Bangbu number 6. And let's head over to the archives. And we've done that one, 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 and we are on to this one. It might be Burnice, being that it has her name right in the doggone thing, but we'll see exactly how that goes down. Anyways, apparently we need fire as we go forth. And yes, we will continue even though we can't do anything else for the time being. Dive! And here we are in the outer ring. And we need both Burnice and Piper. Now let's find out what this is all about. Okay. We never see you two proxies out here in the outer ring. Did you come to hang out with us? I am not sure. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Who knows? I guess you could say that versus not exactly. You know what? We're just gonna go a little bit of a longer than me to be a little bit polite and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. Well, we're here for a specific task, not just to hang out. Wise and I have been visiting all of our agents to update everyone on our standards for new commissions. Because money is too tight these days, so we're taking on small commissions now as well. Do legendary proxies like you still have money worries? I guess it ain't easy making a living in that new Eridu. But now that you mention it, Burnice, didn't someone contract you to collect supplies inside the hollows? You know, Piper's got that little southern accent, if you will. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. It's a really easy commission. If you're up for it, we could get it done now while you are here. Something tells me this is not going to be easy. What? Now? And here I was thinking little old me could get some extra shut-eye. Yeah, you probably ain't gonna get the ZZZs this time around. Great. Burnice and Piper, you are the best. We'll go and get things ready. See you inside the hollow. Great, so Piper and I will see you down in the hollow den. And once we're all done, I'll treat everyone to some nitro fuel. Very funny, ZZZ. Hey, look, Piper even said it herself. She even said it one time. Burnice's initiative is incredible. After taking on her commission, we dive straight into the hollow. Well, yes, it's going to be cringe, Kendra. This channel is 65% of this channel is about cringe. Anyways. All right, so we are to talk to Belle. We are to talk to Belle in here. We are to talk. Oh my gosh, I just rammed him right into the door frame. Okay, what's up, Belle? Barry, you see that? Wise is gonna take some contracts and make some money to pay for your power bill. How much power does her CPU take? Good heavens. Understood. Thank you, Master. Fairy needs power. You're in a good mood today. I'm gonna go to the second one. You're in a good mood today versus the question mark. Though your finances may be limited, Master, my power is not something I would advise cutting back on. If you wish to save money, I have compiled a list of second assistant's recent expenses. Hey! 1 trans-fat snack from the convenience store 2 days ago. 7 game tokens at an arcade without even beating the top score yesterday. And today. Buy snacks without me. Games at the arcade without me. I'm not sure if Wise cares too much more about the snacks or the games. I would imagine he may be somewhat of a gamer, but who knows? I don't really know Wise all that well. But for me, I would probably say I don't really care too much of the snacks because I got my own snacks. So I'm gonna just go with the games at the arcades because I don't get to the arcade very often, and sometimes that's actually really fun. Anyways. And Belle, to her defense, says, "You were busy then. Next time for sure, okay? For sure." Oh my gosh. I picture her saying, "Next time I'll take you. Okay, big brother." Oh my gosh. And then Belle says, "Plus, I wasn't spending money recklessly. Those snacks were on sale, and I used points to redeem those tokens." Well, look at that. Belle being responsible, definitely. She is a responsible individual, too. She is definitely responsible. If only a fortune would fall right onto our laps. Ah, why can't Wise and I ever win in the lottery? Let me guess, because we didn't get any tickets. Probably so, probably so, probably so, probably so. Anyway, you should use the Holo Deep Dive system to do the commission, Wise. My support will be free, as usual. Looks like this thing is failing to kick over, so I'm going to switch it back. It says an error occurred, but I'm not buying that. All right, there it goes. Now it's kicked over. All right, it's kicking over. Yeah, folks, so it's starting to look like it's the app itself. Because the computer's fine, because nothing's dipping out because of that. So I'd say it's most likely the OBS app that's having the problem. That's troubleshooting for you, especially when it comes down to when there's multiple devices and stuff like that. It's really something to troubleshoot. You just got to troubleshoot them one by one. You cannot switch agents in trial mode. That's okay. These two are good. These two are good. All right, let's rock. Oh, look, an ethereal. Let's get it. And it teleports, too.
Let's get you out and find it. It's that weird enemy. We can't let our guard down. Nothing to it.
I can be as ruthless as you as well, dadgummit! I can be just as ruthless as you, grasshopper!
Let's have a nitro time to heat things up! Is it what?
You got busted in flames!
Burnice.
Helicopter! Ooh, you want to know it? Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Oh, money! We got dinnies! There's dinnies in these boxes! Get all the dinnies! Get all the dinnies! Okay, that's all the dinnies for Mike here. Oh, looky! Oh, it self-destructs. Well, how about that? More dinnies! Oh, never mind. There's no dinnies in there. Never mind. There's no dinnies in here! Why? Why are there no dinnies in here? Why are there no dinnies in here? Okay, if you want to self-destruct, that's on you, buddy. I don't think it did.
Nothing to it.
Helicopter, helicopter! Wait. Are you having fun? Anyways. Any other boxes we can make? No.
Looks like there's someone up ahead. Gotta take him out quick. Let's go. Hey! Let's have some fun! I'm cruising now.
Wait, is that a weed eater she has? That was modified? I'm not sure. But anyways, let us move on. Let us move on. Oh look, there's somebody in here. What are you?
Thank you. Looks like luck isn't.
Oh dear.
Here they come again.
It's still not over? Don't worry. Leave it to me. Be careful. Thanks, darling. Burnice, it's about time we wrap this up. Alrighty. This is my latest formula.
She's going for nitro! Anyways. Oh dear. So that wasn't a wipeout. That was a burnout.
Oh, thank you, little ones. And this cutie bamboo, of course.
No problemo, missy. No problemo. Anyways. Hey, Incubus, welcome in. And it looks like we've gotten real close to figuring out what the issue is. Incubus, I'd say it's most likely the OBS app. So I'll be doing a little maintenance in that regard.
Anyone would have done the same.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. Just thank Burnice. Are you really fine? Getting attacked by ethereals at your age is no laughing matter.
Agreed.
She looks really tough, and much more spirited than you, Piper.
Hey, get him over closer to our age and say that again.
Such a sweet young lady. Keep it coming. I love hearing these things.
As long as you don't start getting to the point where you want people to lie to you.
I hope I'll be as spirited as you are when I turn 90.
Just keep your exercises up.
I'm not 90 years old. Burnice, is that your name? Thank you for rescuing me. I want to do something for you in return. Where do you work? I'll write you a thank you letter.
Getting a thank you letter for doing a good deed is so not rock and roll for a biker gang from the outer ring.
Oh, is that so? Then do you want money? I have a lot of it. No, money can't convey my gratitude.
No, but it can help pay bills.
Wait, don't be so quick to decide. Burnice. Hey, Burnice, say something.
If only Lucy was here.
You're right. There's no need to give us money. Money was the furthest thing from our minds when we saved you. Please, just take care of yourself and live a healthy life until you're 90.
Oh, I want to live longer than that. But you really are a nice young lady. All right, then please take this. It'll bring you good luck.
Is that a lottery ticket?
I grabbed one while passing by the store. The friendly clerk there chose the numbers for me. My palms started getting hot when I purchased it, so I think it's a lucky ticket.
Or was that just because it was hot off the printer?
I've lived more than enough years to know that this is a sign of Lady Luck smiling at me. I'm sure it's worth at least 2 million.
Whoa! 2 million? I'm gonna fill a swimming pool with nitro fuel and make Piper teach me how to swim!
Why does it have to be nitro fuel?
But I don't know how to swim either. Is it already getting to your head?
It's been a while since I took swimming lessons. Burnice stays to watch the supplies while Piper and the Proxy escort the old lady out of the hollow from the nearest exit. Well, I shall see you later. Have fun. Okay, Kendra, take it easy.
Proxy, are we thinking the same thing?
Are we?
About how the lottery ticket got to Burnice's head?
Of course. Burnice's endearing quality is her unwavering optimism.
Agreed.
That's what I love about her. So I don't want to see her feeling down. Reality always brings you down, doesn't it?
Not necessarily.
Though it's a pain, I'll take it upon myself to remind her of the reality.
Certain realities may get you down, but not forever. Then there are certain realities that you actually would prefer.
Hey, you're back! Guess what I'm thinking about? 3, 2, 1. That's right! I'm thinking about how we should split that huge prize of $2.5 million between the 3 of us. We only left for 10 minutes and the prize money has already grown by an imaginary 500,000? I wish my stocks could do that.
True that. True that, Piper.
Oh, I thought you'd be happy, Piper. Didn't you always like discussing the lottery with other truck drivers? It's not the actual tickets we love. It's the prize money. Burnice, listen to me. Lottery tickets are a mix of statistics and pure dumb luck. But in the end, it's 95% statistics and 5% the dark side of society. Got it? I don't get it at all! I hope you never do. It's too complicated for me to explain in detail, but a bet casually placed with numbers picked by the store, you might have a slim chance of winning a small prize. A big prize? No way. But the results haven't been announced yet. It's too early to say there's no way. Don't give me one of those sports comic book lines like, the opponent's at their match point, but we haven't lost yet. Anyone who's made a bet knows miraculous victories only happen in comics. Let me take a look at the ticket. The time on the ticket's still there, so it should be for tonight's draw. Oh, on TV? Cool! Can't wait! Hey, Proxy. I need to talk to you. It's practically impossible for this ticket to win, but I don't want Burnice to be alone when she gets disappointed. So... Burnice, let's head over to the video store on 6th Street to watch the draw, okay? We can watch it together.
Alrighty, folks. And that's the first one down. On to the next one. Lads, welcome back. Burnice and Piper should. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Do some adjustments here. Okay. Okay. Burnice and Piper should be here soon. They must be taking a look around 6th Street right about now. Oh, and me, a funny guy? Me, a funny guy, Incubus? Are you saying me, a funny guy? And here we go. Out to the street. 6th Street. And this way. There they are. There they... Relax, Incubus. It is fine. It is fine. You find Burnice chatting with Piper outside the convenience store. It's one free bottle. Piper, check it out. I just bought this nitro fuel and won another bottle free. Freebie. I look so good today. I'm sure to hit the jackpot in the lottery. That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. I need to get that soundbite. You remember that commercial for Geico Auto Insurance? They had those senior citizens, and one of them had like their Facebook wall, and it was actually on their actual home wall. So they said they were unfriending someone. One of the old ladies said, "That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works." Piper kind of reminds me of that. There are 2 isolated incidents. Why can't we just trust in the science? Proxy, I've already made up my mind. We're splitting the jackpot between the 3 of us. So why don't you start thinking about what you'll put your winnings toward? No Need to Rush versus Nothing in This World Ever Happens Quite as Planned. I'll be a little bit more subtle with No Need to Rush. Proxy, don't even bother. I've already given up by trying to rain on her parade. In fact, she's like a sauna or something. The more I rain, the hotter she gets. What are you raining? We tried our best, haven't we? Now all we can do is let the cold rain of reality teach Burnice a lesson. Is the lottery about to begin? Why don't you head back first, Proxy? Piper and I will come find you at the store after we finish this nitro fill. They're drawing the lottery soon. Let's head back to the video store. Heading back to the video store. Making our way sprint forth without running into things. Into the video store. And here we are at the video store. And now we are to switch on the TV. And now we switch on the picture tube TV at that. A classic back from the 90s. Here are the winning numbers for this week's lottery. They only read out one number at a time. I can't take this. Apparently neither good Bang Boo 6, because he fell off. That's how they do the lottery. The more numbers you can match, the more you win. Ah, that's right. You know everything, Piper. I had no idea. Stop flattering me and watch the TV draw. The first few numbers are all the same. Do you think this ticket can really hit the jackpot? Hit the jackpot? Here's hoping. Don't get too excited. The prize pool is only tiny right now. Barely enough to cover 3 cups of tea milk. Oh my goodness gracious. Only 3 cups of tea milk? That means Wise and Bell would have to share a cup. No way. Come on, prize money. Grow, grow, grow. Grow, 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 grow. At least give us enough for a 4th cup for a crying out loud. We just need 4. Just give us 4. And the next number is... Find a drum roll. That's our number 2. 4 cups of tea milk. I will go with this one. I will go with this one. I will go with this one. Hey, hold on a sec. Do we only need the last 2 numbers now? Have we matched all of the other numbers? Is it possible? Is it just possibly possible? Our scrutineers are now observing the drawing of our final 2 numbers. The final 2 numbers are... Aren't those numbers the same as our ticket? 12 To all those who missed out tonight, don't lose heart. And to our lucky winner, congratulations! Reports indicate that tonight's first prize jackpot has reached 3 million guineas. Let us now once again give flowers and applause, our blessings and our envy to those lucky winners.
What?
We really won. And it's the jackpot of 3 million.
3 million Denny's? Whoa, that's a big number! We'll get 1 million each! Huh? Wait, you were serious when you said that you planned to split the prize with us? Of course! She gave it as a thanks to all 3 of us. So obviously, the prize should be split evenly among us.
She has a good heart. She may be a little bit on the hyperactive side, but she's got a good heart.
Burnice. Huh? What is it? It's nothing. You're such a good kid, Burnice.
That she is. She is showing herself to be such a good individual. Don't make me out to be a liar, Burnice. And we'll do a thank you.
Thank you, Burnice. To be honest, this money is a real lifesaver.
What's with the sudden praise? I just did what anyone would do. You two would do the same in my shoes, right?
We most likely would, but not everyone in the particular stance of this situation would probably be so generous.
I don't know about the Proxy, but my heart is likely as grimy as a truck's exhaust pipe, whereas Burnice's heart shines like a truck's headlights. The sexiest part of a truck isn't the headlights. It's the engine. Oh, when will my heart be able to rumble like an engine?
I don't know.
It's so nice to be young. Anyway, according to the show, it looks like the prize money won't be given out for a while.
Anyways.
Then, shall we get going, Piper? Thanks for everything, Proxy. We'll contact you when the prize money arrives. Oh, don't worry. This lottery ticket is too important to lose. I'll make sure to keep it safe.
Just don't burn it.
Hey, it's bad luck to say something like that. I should hold on to the ticket just to be safe.
Am I dreaming? Can I pinch you? No, Belle, I should be pinching you. That granny gave Burnice a lottery ticket to say thanks, and it just so happens to hit the 3 million Denny's jackpot. Splitting a 3 million Denny's jackpot 3 ways is also classic Burnice. I'm not so sure I could do the same. Whatever. There's no point in thinking about that right now. Tonight's theme is all about celebrating this 3 million Denny's windfall. It's time to treat ourselves. I want to splurge. Well, I guess with that much, I guess it would definitely be reasonable. Yes, the same. Take a break. We'll take a break. But only a short break. Only a short break. Only a short break. Only a short break, because now we go back and we delve into the next part of the story. And apparently it's going to be a very difficult one with level 58, and the attributes that are recommended are fire and physicalities. And we will indulge. We will indulge. We will indulge. We will indulge. Okay, Burnice says. Proxy. Burnice, slow down. You're out of breath. What's going on? I know we said we'd go claim our 3 million Denny's, but something has gone terrible. You lost the ticket, didn't you? And it's something I can't really handle myself. Can we talk aside? Afterward, you follow Burnice into the workshop. I'm sorry for getting a little emotional there for a second, as things might not actually be that serious, but it's just that Piper has our lottery ticket and she's been missing all day. Nobody can get a hold of her. Oh. Is that it? No big deal. Don't tell me she was absconded with it. No, she's absconded with it. Don't worry, Piper is so nice and she loves us, so there's no way she's run off with it. There'll always be 3 million Dennis floating around New Eridu somewhere, but Wise and Burnice, we're both one of a kind. However, I'm still a little worried about our dear Piper's safety, you know. She's been down in the hollows since yesterday, testing out a vehicle, and seeing as we can't reach her, she might still be down there. What if something went wrong with the vehicle and she got trapped? Or what if she got too obsessed and... let's go take a look at the hollow then. That's what I thought. Then I'll head down to the hollow to await your orders. Down we go, into the hollow yonder. Oh, we gotta talk to Belle first. Okay. Piper seems to have gone missing while running some vehicle tests in the hollows, and you're going in with Burnice to look for her. Let's get on the HDD. Don't worry, Wise. Leave it to me too. Do not worry, Master. I will do my utmost to support you. Of course, second assistant will also help. Hey! Let's all work together. Wow, you sure are enthusiastic today, Fairy. Let's all work together. Because teamwork makes the dream work. For the 1 million in power funds that is incoming, I will do my best. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Entering hollow, the target into the hollow and find the Piper. Go to the HDD! And we only get, Burnice this time. Okay. Okay. Down into the hollow we go.
Piper! Where are you? Piper!
No idea.
Piper! Piper!
In all my years as a proxy, this is the first time I've ever seen somebody try to find someone with echolocation.
She couldn't have gotten that far. She'll be able to hear. Tire marks from a truck. He must have been stopped here.
Let's see what else we got.
Over
Oh.
here.
Okay. What are you following it? What in the bozos of nonsense did they do to our dear Piper? They literally encapsulated her. That is not nice. That is not nice. Burnice, Proxy, I'm surprised you guys managed to find me. I guess some people must have found out about us winning the lottery. Rumors started getting out of hand until someone kidnapped me for the lottery ticket. That is too much. We gotta go find them and give them a piece of our mind. More like a piece of your flamethrower, I'd say most likely is what you want to do. Anyways, I'm sure we can come to a mutual understanding if we talk things through. These are not the type of folks that really respect diplomacy. These folks only respect consequences.
Piper! Oh, they didn't hurt you, did they?
Oh my.
Ha! Those greenhorns couldn't hurt a flea.
Ouch.
If they didn't threaten to scratch Steel Tusk, I wouldn't have given them the time of day.
What is this? What is this? What is going on here? What is going on here? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's burn it up. Let's keep it lit. Wrecked. Oh, we got more bozos. More bozos that want to get their butts kicked. More bozos that want to get their butts kicked. Alrighty. We're gonna put you in hot water. Who's next, grasshoppers? Who's next?
Actually, I've seen them somewhere before.
Of course you have.
They're just folks trying to make ends meet in the outer room.
Oh, look, it's even Boss Bozo.
This party is just getting started. Take it easy.
Cause having fun is just enough.
Out of my way. Load up and roll out.
Literally, she loaded up and rolled it out.
Boss, I already told you. We're facing Burnice and Piper from the Sons of Calydon. They're too much for us to handle.
But a real man fights against the impossible.
You gotta pick your battles, kid.
That lottery ticket will not only cover my ex-wife's child support, but also help protect our lands.
Or maybe Hugh should have just never gotten with her to begin with like that, or been more careful on who he got with. But he's in that situation now.
Impressive! Using someone else's lottery ticket to pay for your own child support. And you're still worried about protecting your land? What a hero. I'm sure your child would be proud.
Except just trying to make sure that you don't steal from other people. But there's a part of me that suspects he's lying his rump off.
Trust me, Burnice doesn't mean any harm. That's just the way she talks.
I know I may not be a good father, but I grew up in the Outer Ring, and I love these lands to the depths of my soul. I loved my wife too, but these lands remain my greatest love. I'll protect it with my life. Even if some crazy fuel maniac with $1 billion in prize money plans to buy the entire area as their own fuel testing site, I'll fight till the bitter end.
Who's this fuel maniac who sounds even greater than me? Could you introduce me to them? I think he's talking about the rumored version of you.
Ouch.
Huh? Me? I would never do that! But now that you mention it, who do I buy the Outer Rings lands from? Well, also, the prize isn't even $1 billion. It's just 3 million.
Just 3 million. If I had that kind of money, my child support would.
He probably would be able to just scrape off about, what, 800,000 of it, and he'd be just fine after that, because that probably covers the up to 18.
Boss, now's not the time to be talking about child support. It seems you've fallen for the most extreme version of the rumor, but she doesn't actually have any such plans.
Oh, but now that I think about it, setting fire to the Outer Ring sounds pretty cool. Take it easy, Burnice. We're just about to clear up the misunderstanding.
I guess we came here for nothing. We came here with empty stomachs, hoping to make a killing with that lottery ticket. But it seems we'll be going home still hungry.
It's alright, boss. It doesn't matter if we didn't get the money. The other's low blood sugar has improved tremendously. It won't be like last time when Dickie fainted in that ethereal nest.
Oh, wait. Just wait a minute. You're the ones who came charging at us. But now you're trying to put on a sad, starving act? Now we're the bad guys? Hey, Burnice, say something. Okay, I've decided. Dare I ask what you've decided?
She's gonna share some of her portion of the prize money.
To provide self-service snacks during the first Burnice Cup 7 Days and Nights Unlimited Drinking Festival, of course. A heart needs more than nitro fuel to keep pumping. Did I miss something? The first what? The first Burnice Cup 7 Days and Nights Unlimited Drinking Festival. What's that? I haven't mentioned it to you? Huh, I don't think I have. Well, it's all right. I can just tell you now. I plan to use my 1 million to buy different flavors of premium nitro fuel and drink with everyone in the Outer Ring for 7 days and nights straight. What do you think? I'm sure everyone will love it.
Are you serious? Free nitro fuel and snacks? And we're all invited?
Boss, you're not dreaming. It's a promise straight from Burnice of the Sons of Calydon.
Yep, that's right. You can even bring along your ex-wife and daughter. Oh, wait. How old is your daughter?
It was her 4th birthday yesterday.
Then I'll book her a ticket for the 20th Burnice Cup.
If only I knew you were planning to do such a good deed with your winnings. What have I done? I actually tried to rob a charitable angel like you guys tried to rob a sage! If we weren't so tired from hunger, we'd be tossing you into the air and cheering right now!
Wow, I want to get tossed up in the air. The next time you see me, you have to toss me. It's a promise.
Of course we will! We'll get going then.
Bye! Proxy said the nearest hollow exit is over there.
Well, at least they still have some sense of morality. Burnice smiles as she waves vigorously, sending off the gangsters who are supporting each other as they walk off.
Did you hear that? They want to throw me up in the air and cheer! Everyone here is so nice. I don't know what to say. Proxy?
Just let it go.
What a touching scene. But Burnice, you said you wanted to spend all of it on a nitro fuel party? Were you serious?
Absolutely! I've been wanting to do it since before I had $1 million. Oh, everyone's gonna be so happy! Don't tell me you want my idea. You can host a nitro fuel party, but it can't be called the Burnice Cup. You've got to come up with your own name.
Well, don't worry. We would never consider doing something like that. Compared to you, the Proxy and I are normal people, as ordinary as they come. We have lots of things we want to do and spend our money on. That's why we'll spend our money on improving our own lives. Right, Proxy?
After finding Piper, everyone returns to 6th Street. Computer? Okay. Alrighty, let us see what we got here. Wow, I redeemed it! They really transferred $1 million Denny's into my account! Wasn't it supposed to be 3 million? Happy days are here again. The last time I was this happy was when that mommy dog in the outer ring brought her puppies over to me. Oh my goodness. Hey, if an animal trusts you with its kids, you really are something. 1 million. It's like a dream come true. A few more of these and I wouldn't feel like doing honest hard work anymore. I know what you mean. I could definitely pardon me. I could definitely do a lot with 1 million. $1 million? Good heavens, I could do good things with that. I can do good things with that. Wait, you guys all get 1 million Denny's? Yeah, Piper told me you got crazy high taxes in the city, but you'll still get a couple of 100,000 or something like that, right? Oh yeah, that is right. we only got around 300,000. That sucks. That sucks. Now you get all that money and like you only get like 30%. That's messed up. That is super messed up. Oh, this is really, but you can always come to the outer ring, Hey, don't sweat it. It's 300,000 Denny's. That's good enough. A huge chunk of Denny's, right? We've all been through the awkward scene where you struggle to find the last 237 Denny's at a restaurant. Wait, you haven't? Burnice means any boost in your balance is a good thing. It'll help ease your financial pressure a bit. I'll shoot ahead and hit up Turbo. That old brat Enzo said a truck like Steel Tusk is a waste of his best oil. Let's see if he says the same thing to some cold hard cash. I also booked an appointment to meet up with my fuel supplier. Looks like I can buy her lunch today. I am heading home versus I gotta go and talk to my sister. I'll go with the second one. Cool, let's split up then. And Proxy, tell me when you get back home safe, okay? He's right in front of the store. They literally live around the corner. Could you show me a little concern instead? Anyways. After the discussion, Burnice and Piper leave. 300,000 guineas. Go back and talk to Belle. And before I do that, I want to check something right quick. Okay, that works. That works. All right, let us continue. Let us continue. They are just chatting, so that's just not a problem. And now we go back in here. And there is Belle. Once again. That gang that was after Piper, Burnice sent them off with just a few words and 1,000,000 guineas. That was impressive in more than one way. Welcome back, Master. I have printed out a new Eridu unexpected income tax form for you. Below it is last month's power bill and an overdue fine. Barry, on a day of celebration like this, could you please talk about anything other than a depressing tax report? Anyway, great job, boys. Our next mission is to get some rest. Take a break. And now let's see if we can go to number 3. And apparently, again, fire is the recommended attribute. Fire! Piper, have you been feeling down lately? I don't know how to answer a blunt question like that. It's not that I'm down, it's just that nothing good's been coming my way, so I can't perk myself up. But that's just everyday life, and I'm used to it by now. But I want to see you smile, Piper. I want to see you smile. I have to smile just because you want to. I have to smile just because you want to see me smile. What are you, the smile police? Uh-oh. Piper's in such a terrible mood. Not even I can make her happy. I have failed. Anyways. Wait a minute. I got it. Every time you're with the Proxy, you always look happy. I'll shoot them a DM asking if they'll come out to the outer ring. And look, here we are in the outer ring. Spend the day at your own pace, but we are to talk to Burnice. Look at us, we are in the outer ring. Hello, hello, miss. Hello, miss. Hello, miss. Let's see what we got. Anything over in particular? No, hey, look, a little bit bike there. And is there anything over here? Is there any one of a tech box? Matter of fact, let's check that out. Let's see if there's any tech boxes out here. Any tech boxes? Nope, no tech box right here. Let's see if there's a tech box somewhere else. Is there a tech box right here? Nope, not a tech box right there. Nope. Alrighty, and there. Nope, no tech boxes up here. So let's just go... Oh, wait a minute. Is there one up here? Nope, not one up here either. Not one up here either. Alright, let's talk to Burnice.
Hey, Proxy. How have you been?
A lot of things have happened. Just don't ask.
Oh boy.
What happened? Ugh, the atmosphere is so heavy it's like a fly got stuck to a mousetrap. What happened to the smile you had when leaving with the 1 million that day?
They lost 70% of it. What do you expect?
An adult's smile vanishes with their money.
It's gone? 1 million is still a huge sum after tax. But it's gone already? I know you've been modifying Steel Tusk. Did you make it run on Denny's or something?
Not quite, but close. You know, I've been trying to improve Steel Tusk's performance. So once I had the money, I immediately started searching for the best parts on the market. That's when someone contacted me, saying there was a top-of-the-line truck engine that came from a source with an interesting backstory. Oh, it was such a beauty. I bought it as soon as I saw it. Didn't even haggle. Burnice, you were there at the test drive after we installed it on Steel Tusk, right?
Oh, I remember. Steel Tusk won't lose to any vehicle in a contest of speed now. Too bad it ran out of gas after just 3 kilometers, or I would have driven it for the entire day.
That's the problem. I used premium fuel, but the engine's design sacrifices efficiency for power. With a heavy truck and cargo, even a full tank only lasts 3 kilometers.
Yeah, Steel Tusk's fuel efficiency does seem to have a problem. 3 kilometers. Ugh, that's like a school bus.
Obviously, I had to do something about it. I even considered reinstalling the old engine, but I knew I couldn't go back after I put my hands on its steering wheel and got a taste of its speed. So, I needed another solution. Call me desperate, but I bought every exotic energy-saving part I could find on the market, consulted an expert who charged 10,000 Denny's per hour, and even tried to modify the engine myself. Well, long story short, I spent all that money for nothing.
That's so touching. You're like a husband who won't give up on his terminally ill wife.
Don't say my wife. No, I mean, don't say my truck is terminally ill.
I don't know if this will make you feel better, Piper, but I've also used up that prize money already.
You too, Proxy? I know you citizens of New Eridu pay several times more tax than us, but even then, how expensive could it be to modify your little car?
I didn't modify my car, but there wasn't much money left after paying the ridiculously high tax on my overdue power bill. What's more, my friend wanted to borrow some money to invest.
I think people in our situation should just stay away from investments, let alone lending money to a friend to invest. On the bright side, the prize money hasn't disappeared, it's just turned into an IOU. Stay positive and hopeful like Burnice, and maybe one day you'll see the money again?
Aw, thanks for the compliment.
I'm starting to consider this kind of like a Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. You know, the song Think Positive.
I wasn't... fine. I was complimenting you. It looks like you used your prize money in the best way possible. The Proxy and I both thought this money could change our lives, but the happiness didn't last, and life feels even more difficult now. The Proxy has to worry day and night about the return on investment, while I constantly worry about how long Steel Tusk can keep running. How did this happen? Burnice, what was on your mind when you spent that money?
What was on my mind? I don't think there was anything on my mind, really. How come you always notice things in life that need changing? Oh, is it because you're smart and observant? I have everything I want. I have fuel, nitro fuel, and the best friends in the world. When something new comes up, I'll take it in stride. Like how you were new to me, Proxy, but now we're friends. And I know that you like me for me, so I don't need to change anything about myself. Not that I would. Not for you, anyone, or anything.
Maybe Burnice should be the female version on Golden Sign when we pull for a new agent. I think she'd be perfect doing the lyrics.
That's why I'm dragging you two along with me to complete commissions, even though I know you're both in a bad mood. Maybe you'll cheer up after getting some action.
Fine. I gotta work hard for next month's power bill.
Wise, we might need to get you to invest in a solar kit. We might need to do that for you. Alright, a type of loop. Go into the hollow and collect supplies. Okay, let's go into the hollow. Yeah, I'm thinking it's because the OBS app is too far out of date that it's disconnecting. I think that's what the problem is. I'll test it.
Piper, get yourself together!
I'm totally together.
Let's grab a nitro fuel together!
Take it easy. Have a rest, Burnice.
Whoa, what's that fine finishing move? Looks like one called the pogo stick. Oh, this looks like fun.
What was that just now?
Let's catch up with them.
Right after we get some Denny's. You gotta have Denny's. Oh, looky, a self-destructing ethereal that basically does all the work for me.
Look, Piper, it's that strange enemy again.
We can't let our guard down.
Load up and roll out.
Red light.
Green light.
Where'd they go?
It teleported away. It got scared. Anyways. Jackpot. The jackpot of goodies that I don't think there's anything in there. Except ethereals that self-destruct. Not today, Grasshopper. Not today.
Meet again, ya big lump.
Missy? Wait. Don't you think this all feels strangely familiar?
Pogo!
Does it?
Get thousand. Get thousand. And here we are, top floor.
Is that somebody up ahead?
Looks like it.
Oh, thank you, kind-hearted youngsters. And this cutie Bang Boo, of course.
This grandma's husband?
I'm glad you're okay. Anyone would have done the same.
Wait, is it just me, or does it seem like this old man is about to pull out a lottery ticket to show his gratitude?
You? How did you know? I haven't taken out the lucky lottery ticket I use as my lucky charm yet.
I knew it!
Is this one of those pranks that you kids are into these days? Or was I right all along about the impending doom of the world and the new Eridu government monitoring everyone?
Wow! It's a wonderful thing! Calm down first. At the very least, I can guarantee that I, Burnice, am not a government agent. I can't vouch for the two next to me, though.
Hey, you've known us for ages. Vouch for us.
Oh, fine. Since you look like my first love when she was young, I'll take your word for it. Here, take this lottery ticket. It'll bring you good luck.
Thanks! Is this a miracle lottery ticket that can win 3 million?
A miracle? Miracles are worth so much more than just 3 million. Since I started carrying this lottery ticket, I've never had a bad day. Such an incredible streak of luck is worth more than 30 million.
And he's about to lose that luck, and I bet you these folks is probably gonna get anywhere up to maybe 13 million each.
Amazing! Is 30 million enough to transform a volcano into a nitro fuel fountain?
Not sure why she would want to convert a volcano into that.
30 mil? I don't need that much. 10 million is more than enough to solve all of Steel Tusk's problems.
Then get the extra for your own daggum self.
Why are you getting carried away too, Piper? Calm down, both of you.
I really can sense a lucky energy from this lottery ticket. It feels warm and sticky.
Wasn't it just in his pocket?
That's probably the old man's hand sweat. Come to your senses, Burnice.
Proxy, stop overthinking things. This 30 million could ease all the hardships of an adult's weary life. Now's the time to celebrate. If I were in the car, I'd be honking like mad.
Oh no. Piper's pupils have become Denny signs. I've only ever seen that happen to one person before.
Extremely excited to escort the old man out of the hollow through the nearest exit.
I'm going to be the goddess of a volcanic lake filled with nitro fuel. Did you drop this bottle of vintage drink? Or that glass of dearest special?
Young lady, please reconsider your actions. You don't want to do that near an active volcano. That is absolutely dangerous.
Steel Tusk, wait for me. I'll never give up on you. I'll make you the best truck in the history of the Outer Ring.
Don't just stand there, Proxy. The live broadcast of the lottery is over, but we can still check the winning numbers in a newspaper.
Burnice and I will look for a newspaper. We'll wait for you to come and witness this miracle moment.
Talk about the craziness in the century. Yeah, this tabloid paper has its own lottery section. I bought it cause there's a special analysis inside that records all the previous winning numbers. 30 million, 30 million, 30 million Denny's! You two are getting your hopes up a little too high. Are you sure you want me to check those numbers? I mean, you always seem so calm and collected, so doesn't it make more sense if you check them? 30 million, 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 30 million! Oh dear. Let me open up the newspaper, says the one below. Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. Are you sure you want to open it? Yes, just check. It's open. Are you sure you want to check the... Yes, just... There are the winning numbers. Are you sure you want to check them against the numbers on the ticket? Check it! The winning numbers are... These match up exactly. This ticket has won the jackpot of 30 million guineas! Special new phrase. No way, is this a joke? How is that even possible? Don't worry about it. Sometimes lightning really does strike twice in the same place. Take another look. Check it again. Check it again. These match up exactly. This ticket has won the jackpot of 30 million guineas. These match up exactly. This ticket has won the jackpot of 30 million guineas. I think we should just... Look. Alrighty, let's head over and see how this is going to turn out.
Proxy, do you have any good news for us?
I do have good news, but I also have bad news. I strongly suggest that you hear the bad news first.
No, I want to hear the good news first. I think it's about time something good happened in my life.
Take the veggies first, then the dessert.
I want to hear the good news too. I'm the type who always hears the good news first.
And these folks like the dessert first.
We won the 30 million jackpot.
I knew it! I knew it!
I don't want to spoil the party, but there's still the bad news. The ticket was issued more than a year ago. I checked the conditions, and the redemption period is 1 year.
Ouch!
The redemption period ended 1 month ago, which means the prize money has been returned to the pool.
Ow!
No way! So you're saying we have no claim to the 30 million anymore?
Nope.
If you think about it from another perspective, maybe the 3 million we won before is part of this 30 million!
That's one way to look at it.
What do you think, Piper? Does thinking about it like that make you feel better?
Not really. Yep, she's lost it. She's gone.
That's more like it! There's nothing I love more than Piper's joyful smile and infectious laughter!
I'd say Piper's about close to crying.
I'm not sure if that's the sound of laughter or a breaking heart.
It would be the latter.
I knew it. There's no such thing as a free lunch. I once thought I understood everything, but now I know that I don't understand anything at all. Sorry, Steel Tusk. I'll reinstall your old engine and return to my old life. What's wrong with that? After all, the characters all return to their old lives at the end of adventure stories.
Come here, Piper. Come here. Come here. Come here.
I don't understand, but I'm sure about one thing. You mustn't reinstall the old engine. What will I do with the new fuel formula I spent all night researching if you do that?
Oh boy.
What's that? You have a new fuel formula?
Oh, didn't I tell you? While thinking about Steel Tusk's fuel efficiency issue after our last test drive, it hit me. Why not tackle a fuel problem with a fuel-related solution, instead of making hardware modifications? I already tested the effects of my new formula with Steel Tusk this morning.
How did it go?
I guess it was okay. It consumed about 10% more fuel than the old engine. I added a little more of the good stuff to the formula. But the cost increases a bit too. But I'm sure you'll be okay with it if it means Steel Tusk can perform at its best.
Oh, you're right. This solves Steel Tusk's fuel consumption problem.
I know. What you want to do most right now is to test it out, right? I should have enough of the test fuel to fill up the tank. I'll fill it up now. It won't be long.
Burnice runs off cheerfully while Piper looks on with mixed feelings.
She's so amazing. The charm of a return to everyday life ending. Perhaps it's because the everyday includes friends like Burnice and you, Proxy. Compared to suddenly getting rich and feeling lonely after a major life change, maybe this isn't so bad. No, I still really want to get rich. What should I do?
You know what? Who doesn't want to get rich?
I totally get it. Even just once, I'd like to get a legal, unexpected amount that would change my life.
Right? I knew you'd understand. But maybe Lady Luck prefers innocent people like Burnice more than realists like us.
The tank is filled to the brim. Full speed ahead, Steel Tusk! Vroom, vroom.
Well, I'm off now. You take care, Proxy. Don't worry. I'll be sure to call you the next time Burnice enters a hollow to save some old people.
And now we go talk to Belle. Which most likely we need to do that by going back home. Or maybe not. Belle, where are you? Okay. Okay, there she is. Guys, welcome back. What a roller coaster of emotions. But despite getting let down by that lottery, Burnice helping Piper with the situation was still pretty sweet, was it not? Welcome back, Master. I am just about to go into power saving mode. Before I go into power saving mode, please be advised. This is a customer in the video store. There is a customer in the video store. Please consider getting ready, Master. The guest arrives. Oh, looky, it's Nicole. Proxy. Now I've got some amazing good news. You gonna pay off your bill? Our little investment portfolio, well, we might have taken a lot of hits there for a while, but there's been a massive surge in price today that's paid off everything we invested and then some. Things are on the up and up for us. So the Cunninghams are out of debt right now, yes? They're out of debt now? Let me see, it's actually real? I feel weirdly touched to see this sum of ours that we invested away again. Hey, look! Could you two think about the big picture instead? Check out this trend here, plus this analysis here. Breaking even is just the beginning. Striking it rich always happens overnight. And this is a chance to turn your life around. If you've got any money lying around, you should shove it all into this. I was this close to pawning Billy at Turbo for some more cash. And don't ask if it was as staff. Or for spare parts. I didn't even think about it. The point is, if you don't strike while the iron is hot, and invest more in this, you're gonna miss out. Come on, Proxy. I'm just waiting on your go-ahead. After a short while, not only did you not make any follow-up investments, you withdrew all your capital. Actually, I get it. Witnessing that serendipitous experience with Burnice and Piper, it's enough to make you question everything you thought you knew about life. Money, easy come, easy go versus I just really could not trust Nicole's investment instincts. Can't argue with that, at least not until the Cunninghams pay us back the money we're owed. Yes, indeed. Besides, there's more to life than just money. There are plenty of things we could do as faith in if it's just about making money. We're on the same page about this, right? Living a good life, one step at a time, that's the most important. But then again, what if Nicole's investment really did earn a stack of cash? Would your regret keep you up at night, Wise? Just kidding. It's been a crazy day already. You go get some rest, Wise. Take a break. I was rich once. And that's it for Burnice and Piper, ladies and gentlemen. The next one that we've got up remaining is one with Ellen, and it looks like the other one being with Trigger. So it looks like we've got 2 remaining here. The rest will have to wait later until we've unlocked other portions of the game. So, again, Ellen is next, and then after that we will have Trigger. But unfortunately, I cannot do those today because I got to get prepared for this evening's engagement. But in the meantime, I wish you all well. And again, I'm going to get this problem fixed one way or another, figure out what's going on. I think it's really the app. I really think it's the OBS app because I don't know how to think about it. I've been holding out on updating the software, and there are some systems out there. There are some server systems out there to where they will actually reject software reaching out to it if it's too many versions behind. So that could be the issue also. So I will take a look at that, because if everything else is holding strong and nothing dipped out and only this one dipped out, then it's just something that's related to the app. So I will update the app, and then I will do some testing to see if that fixes the problem. And if it doesn't, then we'll move on to the next thing. That's what it comes down to, folks. When it comes to troubleshooting tech, you have to go through each piece, each layer, each point within the chain and find out where the failure actually is. And with something like the World Wide Web, there are many failure points, but most of them tend to be more obvious than others. But nevertheless, I appreciate you joining me. So if you're looking for more content for the time being, which this one will be up to, as I mentioned before, I will have a VOD of it. But if you want to check out more things, my primary outlet is my YouTube channel. You can catch VA roleplays on there, voice acting, visual novel playthroughs, gaming playthrough archives, tech tutorials, and of course the Life Lesson series covering anime and movies, extracting the lessons we can learn from the characters so we can be better people. That's always important. So just as the character development that we saw in today's adventure, we can take that to heart as well. Always check me out on Twitter as well, as I do interactive updates on there. And also, if you want to get links to any of my outlets, that is available via the URL for Linktree. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good weekend, and until next time, happy mixing, everyone.